What about your asset management business in Asia? Where does that fit?
Well, we have asset management businesses in 7 of our markets across Asia. We've seen excellent growth in those businesses. Over the last decade, our funds under management has grown by 34% on an annual basis. We now have about £7 billion in retail mutual funds. The business also manages about another £12 billion of funds for our life businesses in both Asia and the UK. That business does a number of things for Prudential in Asia. First, it creates value in 2 ways. The mutual funds generate a nice income stream. We've just started breaking that out at half year. So we expect that to continue to increase as our scale increases. But another way that they create value is by managing the assets for the life businesses. So to the extent they can outperform the markets in that asset management, it creates a lot of value for our life businesses. So that's another big benefit. Another synergy we get from that business is they develop the investment products that go into our investment-linked products for our insurance business. So it's a source of innovation, product innovation for our insurance business as well. Where we would like to take that business in the future is to continue to grow its scale, because it is a scale business, asset management is a scale business, and increase the amount of income and continue to use the product innovation that we get from that business. I told you we're in 7 markets. We're looking forward to expanding that business if possible. 2 of the markets that we're looking at are Vietnam and China. Hopefully we have our applications in for licenses, so hopefully shortly we'll get our licenses in those markets. And when we enter those markets, Vietnam and China, we'll be able to leverage the brand that we've created on the insurance side to help grow those businesses more quickly.
Isn't that going to require a lot of investment?
Well, actually, no. The asset management business is not a capital-intensive business. And in China, we would leverage our relationship with CITIC. So we'd be able to grow quickly using that relationship. In Vietnam, we would run off the back of our insurance business, which now already has more than 60 operations open around the country. So we'd leverage that infrastructure to develop the business there.